We begin this morning as the number of casualties has been rising after Saturday night's crowd crush in Itaewon. Let's go straight to our reporter Kim Yeon-seung, who is standing by at the nearest hospital where Saturday night's disaster happened, to fill us in on the latest updates. Yeon-seung, what are the reported casualties so far?
Do-yeon, the number of deaths from last Saturday night's crowd crush in Itaewon has risen to 154 as of last evening. Around 2/3 were women and most victims were in their 20s. 11 people were in their teens and 39 people were 30 years old or older. According to the latest update from the Central Disaster and Safety Countermeasures headquarters earlier this morning, several more injuries were reported. 149 people are reported to be injured, and we now know that at least 30 are in critical condition.
Now, you're at one of the funeral homes attached to the hospital in the area where the tragedy happened. How are the scenes there?
I'm at Suncheonang University in Seoul, where bodies of the 5 of the deceased are being kept. 6 bodies were moved here after Saturday night's calamity, but 1 was moved to a funeral home outside the city after the victim's family came to claim the body. There's going to be a funeral service soon for the 3 remaining Korean victims here. The 2 other deceased are from Iran and Japan, and their families have not yet arrived to claim the body. After the disaster, many of the injured and the deceased were moved to this hospital because it's very close to the area, just around 2 kilometers east of the site of the crowd crush. Witnesses who were standing by all day yesterday said that dozens of family members rushed to this hospital to check if their loved ones were among the dead or injured. And as of this morning, still one of the 154 victims from Itaewon's crowd crush remains unidentified. Back to you, Do-yeon.